Hello, everybody. I'm Bottles.
And this is G.
And welcome back to the program of Deus Ex Human Revolution. In the last episode, we talked to a bitch, found out she wasn't real, I think. I think that happened in the last episode. I'm not really sure. It's been a month. It's been a full month since we played this game.
Really?
Yes.
Feels like it was only yesterday.
Ah, yes. I'm gonna turn on these fucking cameras. Because I want to make the game harder.
Yeah. Hard mode is pretty fun.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Controls acquired. I gotta be sneaky.
Oh, very good.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
See,
does that say Zelda?
Oh, yeah. Legend of Zelda Nightly News.
You could almost spell Zelda.
Yeah.
With those letters.
We already hacked this. What is this? A stun gun? Thank you. I got one dart. Oh, is that a vent? Yes, please.
Check, please.
Check, please.
So I was talking to Java the other day, and he was talking to me about Adventure Time. Ooh, hostiles.
That's a lot of hostiles.
Oh, be careful. Watch out for that guy on the left. Oh, man. Those guys are just asking for a double takedown.
Oh, they saw me. Oh, poo-poo.
If you survive this, I'll be pretty excited. You know, in Adventure Time, the shit that happens with Finn's mom is pretty fucked up.
Oh, hell, fuck yes. Ow.
Off to a great start, as always.
Ah, yeah.
See,
oh no, not my pen.
Mm-hmm.
How are we gonna tell what time it is?
What?
Don't you tell time with pens?
Yeah,
I do.
I use it as if it were a sundial. But when it's overcast, I'm fucked.
When it's raining, oh no. Sneaky. Alright, so that plan didn't work, so I'm gonna do the exact same thing, except better. That's the plan.
You know what I like about Adventure Time?
Yes.
Those fucked up moments that they never really touch upon again.
Yes.
And it's kind of just left up to, like, fan speculation.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that kind of stuff. Like that one time when they were inside of that haunted house. You'll go. Do it. Ow.
Oh, my fucking titties. Oh, my fish titties. Oh, hi. You didn't even
Oh, I was about to say.
Me too.
Like, you remember that episode where they're at, like, this haunted house type event? Or, like, this ball or something like that?
Oh, yeah. Bonfire. Sucks. Excuse? Okay, this is gonna...
Wow, there are a lot of enemies upstairs.
Whoa!
I think you have to change your approach.
Yes.
So they're at this haunted house like event, and they find out that all of it's staged. But then right at the very end,
oh yeah, they show that ghost.
Ghost just shows up.
Yeah.
And then Finn is obviously really scared about it, but he stays completely calm.
I love him. He's just like, and put that in the back of my memory banks, and
like,
it's gone.
And that one goes in the vault.
And it's gone.
I wonder if they ever do an episode where they touch upon the vault that's inside of Finn's head.
Oh, they're alarmed. It's okay. No need to be alone. Oh, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, there are a good amount of enemies in here. Are you intelligent enough to think of the plan? No?
Okay, so this is the plan.
I think we might be getting to that stretch of the game where killing everyone might not be entirely possible.
That's what you think.
Oh. Yeah, I know.
Ooh, is that something to read? Fuck this, I'm gonna read. Wow, fucking interesting. Okay.
I'll find you, you little shit.
Oh, there's people up there. Okay. Plan B. Hide. You know, keep doing that. And what's happening? What is going on? Okay. How'd you do? How do I open my weapon wheel?
You hold down trying.
Okay. That's what I wanted. Okay, so you see, I'm just gonna grab this revolver. And then I'm going to sit here until I die. That's not what I'm doing. Go down. What is the fuck? Jensen, go down! Thank you. I think we have a shake and bake. Thought that might have did something. Sure. What? That thing kill him?
I'm surprised how good this this little.
Nope. I'm just gonna. Yeah.
You know, I could always try.
Yeah, that's entirely possible.
No, I can't do that.
Why? You don't want to take the experience away from me.
No, if I had to do it every fucking combat scenario from now on, this wouldn't be a Bottles and Mikey G Let's Play.
Exactly.
It'd just be Bottles watches Mikey G play the game.
Like Dead Space 2.
Because, like, the encounters are only going to get harder from here on out.
Exactly. Alright, so I'm going to change up my approach again and be... Why did you take out the gun? Motherfucker. Jensen.
Just do this like you did fucking, Marchenko. Like
just hide?
No, as soon as you get out of that vent, there's going to be a guy on your left side. Wait until he turns the other way. Then do a non-lethal takedown on those two guys. Shoot him in the head with your pistol, and then just go back inside of the vent.
Die.
Nah, you have to kill them. Someone's just going to wake them back up.
No, they won't.
Like that guy's about to see his knocked out friends, and then he's gonna run over and be like, "Hey, what the fuck?" Alright, there's two guys upstairs. Yeah, someone's going to pick him up.
It was a trap! Bitch! Actually, it was actually me fucking up, but...
Well, I mean, you had a good idea.
Yeah.
It just comes down to execution.
Yes. You see, if they didn't have so much goddamn head armor, I'd be killing them.
So much goddamn plot armor.
Stupid plot
They weren't
armor.
fucking protagonists.
Will we ever get past this part?
Everyone except for the protagonist.
Okay. So this is the strategy. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna jump into this vent.
So, like,
climb.
you could knock them out and shoot them in the head with your pistol so they can't get revived. You could knock them out and then drag them into the vent with you.
They can hear me.
Alright, time to go. Alright, so get back inside the vent, because everyone's going to hear that.
No one saw me.
I do not have a confirmation yet. Hostile in the area. Keep searching.
I do not have a confirmation yet. I have no idea if he's going to be there for his doctor's appointment or not. You could throw a grenade if you have any.
We have two of those.
No, those aren't going to do anything against living targets.
Yes, you're right. That's...
You could throw a gas grenade. That would be pretty funny.
How do I throw grenades again? Okay.
got like a shotgun or something? They're like right by that grate. You could just take him out with something.
Shotgun.
Anything.
Maybe a combat rifle.
I mean, really, whatever you want to use.
Die.
Someone has a shotgun. Be careful. That guy has a shotgun. Oh no. I think it's the guy that's behind the table who has the shotgun. You see how effective the Marchenko strategy is?
No.
Back up a little bit. There's 2 guys left. There's one guy upstairs, one guy downstairs. Just be careful. Alright. You can still get bopped even though you have this much health.
I'm just gonna...
I think you could switch to something else now. If you want to, of course.
This will probably be useful. Explosive rounds.
Nah. I don't really think that makes any sense. He's like...
What happened? Give me all your shit. Search. Okay.
Just search everyone, dude.
That's what I was trying to do. I was also trying to move him.
Yeah.
Inventory. Oh.
Yeah, watch out.
Whoa!
You might gotta do a takedown.
Nope. He's going down.
Ow.
I don't need my gun anymore.
No, I don't think you do. I think you might have gotten them all.
That's good.
Good job, man.
Look at those two having sex.
See what happens when you take my advice, you win.
Yeah. What happens when I don't listen to you? I win. Anything to hack?
Maybe. No, everyone's in a pile.
Yeah.
That's how you want all your enemies to be.
Exactly. In a pile. Can't take the shotgun. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I am so done with this place.
So what's up with that really weird show that's about chronic gayness?
Like Biscues?
Yeah.
What are you talking?
That one really weird ass show that's about like puberty.
Oh, Big Mouth?
Yes.
I don't know. I didn't really watch it.
Me neither, but I've seen a few clips from it, and it's
Is this guy for fucking real?
It's very, very...
I thought you were a robot for a sec. I was gonna be really scared. But you're literally just a single fucking man. And now you're a single... You're a single dead man, if the fucking button would register. And you're broken neck. Well. That did a whole lot. Thank you. Oh no, the elevator's out.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've seen some really weird clips from Big Mouth.
Richard, have you found Eliza?
Like, it's so polarizing though. Like, I want to watch it to get an opinion for myself, but it's people either say it's like a really, really good show, or it's a really, really stupid show.
I don't know. I feel like I'd probably throw up if I were to watch it.
You think?
It looks very nasty to me.
Spend an awful lot of time trying to conceal. It's connected to the tower by a funicular.
All I know is about like an episode about a kid being insecure about his boner size, so he just starts dreaming about giant boners playing basketball.
I saw one where this chick was like confused about her vagina, so she took a mirror and she was staring at her vagina, and her vagina had a face, and it was talking to her.
Oh no.
It was scary. Really scary. I'm like, what is this show?
What?
You gotta chill.
I didn't even press the O button.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know about that. I think you might have subconsciously pressed the O. You gave up in your mind. In your mind, you admitted defeat, and that's why Darby has your soul.
Oh no.
What a little bitch. Didn't get the data store.
Access
I couldn't
granted.
have anyway.
Yeah, you could have.
I'm not you. I'm not great at this game. Because I played it 24-7 for a straight 3 fucking years.
Oh.
Ah, Sarif. Larry, I'm doing the finishing touches on Patrick Leibowitz. Disability.
Patrick Leibowitz.
Pocket secretary. What do you gotta say? Here you go. Here's the password and everything in the fucking world. Thank you. Passwords mean nothing to me. For I hack, even if I know. I hack, even if I blow. Oh, no.
That was some good rhyming.
Thanks. I can try. And fail, but still try. What's this? What's this? There's shit. There's faggots everywhere. What's this? My controller. I gotta change this fucking controller. Hold the fuck on. Really? What? What? Thank you.
Silence is a virtue.
Thank you for doing this. Okay. Hopefully everything calms down now.
Open sesame.
Hiding here, you better come out.
Okay. This controller's not working either. Yeah. Yeah, it's really not working.
You might have to invest in some new controllers.
Yeah, I'll say. This one was doing much better.
That's horrible.
Alright, get out of here. Okay. Now, if our controllers will fucking calm down, I can... Okay. Okay. See, you just gotta beat your children if you want them to listen.
That's what my mother taught me.
That's what my mother taught me by beating me.
That's what my mother taught me by beating other children around me.
Come on. Come on, you little bitch.
Clear.
Whoa! I love your strategy so much.
I didn't even do anything! I didn't even do anything! Thank you for taking out your gun 30 minutes later.
Why don't you just kill him?
You see, that's a great idea.
I have some advice.
Yeah, I know.
Die.
Fuck! Well, you know, if, like, he didn't see my fucking... the tip of my ass cheek.
Well, look, that's why you have to stop styling your hair. It's just too fucking tall. Oh, fuck.
Everything's going wrong. God damn it.
I think that you might have to put it in a little bit more effort.
You're right, I do. It's been too long since I played this. I just want to go outside and kill civilians.
Have you found Eliza?
Why? Why all the way over here?
Ah.
I detected a hollow processing cloud more
I don't want to listen to fucking Pritchard, the fucking...
Pritchard is you! Accept yourself.
showing up on the 3D.
How do I jump?
Found a secret lair.
Don't you jump in this game?
No.
What?
You can't jump in this game.
That's bullshit. We got a power up.
What are you talking about?
There it is. It wasn't working in the elevator.
You can't jump in the elevator. It's a safety hazard. It's unsafe.
It's unsafe to have a tantrum in the elevator. Whoa! Stealth. Ah, you cock. You cock. Are you ready to see me fucking die?
You know what's great?
Uh-huh.
A few years ago, some guy was at an expo, and he saw a sign for Dead Space 4.
Oh, yeah?
And everyone was like, oh man, that's really exciting. Maybe something Dead Space 4 related is actually in production. And then it's just like, oh yeah, EA fucking destroyed Visceral Entertainment. So I guess that all that talk about Dead Space was just a lie. And I think that's just depressing.
I think that's just dandy.
Hello?
Why don't you
Who are
answer
you?
him?
No thanks. I'm good. Hello? Hello?
Yes, please, come in.
Hello?
Dude, that turret's gonna annihilate you.
Mm-hmm.
More wild flavors than motherfucking Nowalators. Oh, this is like when Pete was playing that episode of fucking Mario. And he's like, oh yeah, I want to be stylish. Dies.
I just want to be stylish.
You know, if you want to be stylish, you have to actually have the skills to be stylish.
You see, Mike,
A
there's
sub-basement level that
one
someone
thing
spent an awful lot
I am
of
not.
time trying to conceal.
It's good at this game.
Connected to the tower by a funicular.
I wasn't even good at Mankind
First
Divided.
staircase in the back of the TV newsroom and you'll reach it.
Hey, you beat the final boss.
Excuse me. Yes, I did. By cheesing him.
Well, that's how you have to play this game now.
By cheesing?
Yeah.
Alright.
If it works, right?
Hell yeah.
Over there! Hold it!
That was a
Hey,
good
if it
idea.
works, right?
If it works, right?
Hey,
If
if
it
you
works,
die, right?
If it works.
Watch out.
If it works. If it works. I am not on my game today.
I think you might have to practice. This is a great time for practicing.
This is a great time for nuke viruses. Can I use nuke viruses on people?
Yes. You just gotta take them out of your inventory and throw them.
Okay.
And I'm sure there'll be some kind of good effect.
Ow.
Not as good as throwing a vending machine.
Basement level.
Remember that time I threw that box at that guy's head and it just annihilated him?
Yes, it was
I
great.
can't believe that.
Speaking of which, if it works, right?
if it works,
If it works.
if you move faster than a fucking snail, right?
Hell yeah. This is gonna be good.
What's this? What's this? This bullshit.
I can't get through the fucking door. Oh, this is how I did it last time.
Oh, caterpillar. Caterpillar. Peanut butter.
Look what I got this time.
Access granted.
Oh, you just got it by the tip of your nip. You know, I downloaded a PlayStation 2 emulator, and I got some games that I used to play when I was a youngin'.
Oh yeah.
So, let me tell you about some of them. There's fucking Dr. Muto, which is a fucking great game. So Dr. Muto is essentially a game where you play as a scientist named Dr. Muto. And he lives on the planet Midway. And guess what? This game is developed by Midway. So, basically, he creates a device that can create infinite energy. So, the mayor of Planet Midway turns on the device and he's like, is that it? And then the entire planet explodes. And Dr. Muto wakes up and thinks it's a dream. And then he looks outside and he says, what the fuck? And you see that he's basically just his house on a little slab of land and it's just floating in space. So, basically, you have an AI that helps you out throughout the game. His name is Al, and he basically tells you that there's about to be a power malfunction, and if that were to happen, then you would basically just be fucked. So you gotta run around your house and collect some isotopes for him, which is like the main collectible in the game. It's like coins in Mario. So you collect these isotopes, and he basically goes on to say, alright, look, we gotta fix the planet, so we're gonna build this machine. It's gonna be basically a gigantic generator. You don't have enough energy. It's gonna be this giant-ass machine that's gonna rebuild the planet, and how are we gonna make it? We're gonna run around between these 4 different planets, and we're gonna collect parts to build it, and we're gonna collect isotopes to help run it. And who are you gonna steal these parts from? Your old business rivals, who sabotaged your machine in the first place and made the world explode. So you run around. It's like a 3D adventure game, and you play as Dr. Muto, and he has a weapon that looks a lot like that remote that Jimmy Neutron carries around all the time.
What the? Yeah.
That
shrink
gadget
ray?
made, yeah, that's made out of the universal remote. You have something that looks a lot like that. It's called a spliz. And basically what Dr. Muto specializes in is recombining DNA. So you run around and you gather DNA from creatures, and it gives you the ability to turn into these different forms. So there's Dr. Mouse, which is basically it allows you to go inside of very small spaces and do puzzles, usually like 2D side-scrolling puzzles. You get this gorilla form, which makes it so you can punch through huge doors and swing on monkey bars and climb up like chain link fences and such. There's spider form, which makes it so you can crawl on walls and ceilings and grapple to different places using your webs. There's the dockfish, which lets you do underwater stages. And then finally there's the flying squirrel, which lets you do flying stages. And it's just an incredibly fun game. You run around and you collect these things called Terra, which is essentially like stars in Mario. Trying to think what the game functions a lot like. It's almost like the original Mario 64, in the sense of it being like a puzzle platformer. And it's just a really nice part of my childhood. I used to play it on the original Xbox. So all around super fun game. I think everybody should give it a try. And then I also downloaded an old game called Area 51. This was like the first rated M game that I played. And it's a really simple game. It's just about you're part of this task force, and you're tasked with going inside of Area 51 and stopping this viral outbreak. So you go inside Area 51, you're fighting these zombies with your crew members, and everybody gets taken out except for you. And you basically get to the point where you cannot go back. You have to continue to go forward. It becomes impossible to go back at one point. And as you unfortunately go through Area 51, you start finding out more and more secrets. You find out that Area 51 is essentially just a gigantic government vault of information that they don't want the main populace to find out about. You find out about how, like, you know, they've been experimenting on aliens, and that's where this virus comes from. You find out about how they've been lying about certain things, like certain pharmaceutical things, and you find out that they lied about the moon landing. And
it was a movie made by Stanley Kubrick.
It's super, super fun, because at one point you get infected by this virus, but somehow you're able to control it. You could transform into like this mutant version of yourself and run around and claw people to death and fire out like these fucking pustules of bullshit. And you also get access to like a bunch of really cool alien technology as well, which is super fun to fuck around with. And the story's actually really good too. I really like the story and what they do with like aliens and stuff like that. So there's that game that I get to play. I also downloaded another really bizarre game that I played for a little bit when I was younger called Whiplash, which is basically about there's this company, what the hell are they called? I don't remember. Anyway, it's about this company, and basically they specialize in making a bunch of different things. I think they're called Genitol or something like that. That's pretty funny, right? Genitol. Genital.
I get you.
But, they specialize in making all these fantastic, like, you know, cosmetic products and, like, you know, home care products and stuff like that. But the thing is they do all of their testing using animals as test subjects.
Access granted.
So you play as a weasel that is chained to a rabbit. And you escape your confinement, and you run around, and you just destroy shit. You destroy everything that you can inside of this company. You beat up security guards, you free animals, and you solve puzzles. But the only weapon that you have is the rabbit that you're chained to. And you just whip him around like a flail, use him like a fucking hammer, stuff him inside of machinery to make it malfunction, light him on fire to solve puzzles, pump him full of helium to fly, and you basically just use this rabbit as your own personal everything. Battering ram, puzzle solver, hack tool.
Kind of sounds like Twinsanity.
All at this rabbit's expense. It is a shit ton like Twinsanity in that regards. And it's just weird. There's no other way that I could really describe it. It's a very, very bizarre game. The writing is really, really unique. The exchange between characters is interesting, to say the least.
Nearing source of
And it's just a very, very strangely entertaining game. Now, you as the weasel, you don't talk, but the rabbit does talk, and the shit that he says is very funny, especially since you're using him as a weapon throughout the entire game, and he likes to complain about that a lot. And then the last thing that I downloaded was just plain and simple Resident Evil 4 for the PlayStation 2, which the PlayStation 2 version of Resident Evil 4 is a lot better than the GameCube version, because they have a lot of extra shit in the PlayStation 2 version.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They have extra unlockables and stuff.
continuing search, man.
You basically get this one item in the PlayStation 2 version. It's like a particle gun. And it's essentially like, to put it simply, it's a gun that shoots flashbangs. Now, while that might not sound very interesting, usually when you think of a flashbang, it isn't really, the most amazing piece of weaponry. But in Resident Evil 4 and 5, flashbangs are incredibly, incredibly effective against the enemies because they're infected with not a virus, but a parasite called Las Plagas. And this parasite, when it's exposed to harsh light, it dies instantly. So running around with a flashbang launcher is actually pretty goddamn effective at annihilating just about everything. But that's not in the GameCube version.
Yeah, fuck off. Everything's dead.
And you're using a pretty cheap weapon. I don't know if you should be happy about the results.
I don't know. I might be cheating.
You might be cheesing. That's suspicious.
Ora? So, like, me and Myra have this headcanon that, like, whenever Star Platinum talks, he can only say ora. So he's just like,
Concerned aura?
ora?
Or a question mark?
Yeah. Ora. Ora? Oh, is that? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, the interesting thing about Part 6 is that Stone-free Jolene Stand...
Hey, wait. You're a fucktard!
You're a fucktard.
You have to seriously be the shittiest sports columnist in the country. I can't believe you approve of this trade. It's the worst move this team has made since they gave up on Carey in 2012. I hope you choke on your sandwich at lunch today. Your number one fan, Jimmy. I'm gonna have to start using that insult, I guess. I hope you choke on your sandwich.
What, Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy. Fuck Jimmy. Where am I going? Probably not the right way. You were saying, by the way?
Jolene stands stone free does not say aura. It's Jolene is the one that says aura.
Yes.
Which I think is pretty funny.
It's pretty cute. She takes after her daddy. Hacking?
It's interesting how Jotaro kind of like evolves throughout the series. He gets a lot calmer during part 4 and part 6.
Yeah.
Because like in part 3, when that fucker got angry, he didn't really show it, but you could tell that he was angry as fuck by the way he was beating the tar out of people.
Yeah.
But he's pretty well mannered now.
Not what I meant to do, but alright. I wasn't gonna make it anyway.
Most people don't mean to fail.
I wasn't trying to fail. I was trying to use a nuke.
Oh, I see.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, I see.
How do I do it? Yes.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Is it
You
one
have
of
to figure it out.
Is it one of the bumpers?
I don't know.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, I know how to do it.
Exactly why I didn't feel like telling you.
But it's okay. I didn't need it. I don't need it.
Access
Fuck you! I
granted.
gotta stop worm. Hello. Yeah. All right. Cool. Interesting.
A lot of very good info in there.
Yeah, it's a good thing I read it. Ah, my fucking eye is burning. Ugh. I can't go much more in the ground, can
Much more in the ground.
I? No, I need to go down.
Well, I'm sure that you could dig if you took out your fucking knives. I really just want Jensen to lunge at someone like a hunter does in Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
He has spring-loaded legs. All he has to do is just extend those blades, take the stance. Ka-thunk.
Dead. Dead in a second. I need to find some sort of stairs. But I can't find them.
What thrilling gameplay.
Yes. Well, I killed them, so that was good.
Yeah.
But now I don't know where to go.
Oh, I think you have to go down.
Ah, that's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that?
I don't know. You're kind of stupid.
Ow. What the fuck? You know, it'd probably be a good idea going up. Hold on.
Sitting on toilet. Sitting on toilet. Sitting on toilet.
I love that video.
Me too. Sitting on toilet.
Oh my fucking god, why? Why is my eye burning? So badly. Is it in here? Is this one of the droids I'm looking for? No? Probably not. Mike, where do I go? Probably not the shitter.
I think that you have to go up
Okay.
to go down.
Alright. Sounds good.
No, wait, no. You have to go down to go up.
Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah. Maybe you should sit on toilet.
Shit, no, on a toilet. Where do I do?
Where do
Where do I go?
Where do I do? Where do I go?
Who do I do? Where do I fuck? I've been here. Everything looks the same. Where are my crayons? Where's my Cortex Skylander?
Hey, that's stealing humor from somewhere.
I don't. What else is new? Ah, fuck me. Fuck me in the butt, specifically.
How long have we been playing?
A long time. It's time to end the part and find out where to go. I'm Bottles. Please subscribe to my channel to get me more crayons.